Welcome back to Bellwright, to our village that's looking cooler and cooler, with our most recent addition, the docks. And just as we talk about it, I see a random sail appear. That's quite nice timing. I was just about to say, let's see how far they are. This is great news. I don't dare to stand on it while they're finishing the last bits. But this is gonna be the topic of today, I would guess. Yeah, we got the docks. So this is a tier 3, no, tier 2 building actually. And we just unlocked it. Looks like it was always there, no? So yeah, that's one of the things we'll be messing around with. And last time we also took over Pachto. So we liberated 2 villages already, Hergian and Pachto. The advantage is that we get access to specific craftsmen. And I think that's what we used to unlock the docks. Don't remember which one it was, either the woodsman or... what was the other one? I don't remember. Is that a dead pig? Is Richard Ham dead? No, right? Oh, it doesn't look very alive. What's going wrong with our pigs? Oh. I kind of hit the hut. I think Richard Ham is dead. Why is this happening? Alright, I think our pigs are starving. No, well fed. I don't know what's going on. It was with the chickens as well in the beginning. I don't know. Should I have given them water or something? This is... Can you imagine having a dog, then after 4 days asking yourself, oh, it's a bit cruel. I don't know how this works. I guess that was the first mistake. I don't think we will have pigs for long. That's my conclusion. And it's your fault apparently, Mrs. Alexandra. No, don't do it. Stop. Well, anyway, I don't think it achieves what we wanted to achieve. Let's take the pig. Soul carcass. Can we check that out? So it wouldn't be food. Maybe it would be. No. Just things in the world then. Once the nurturing heart of the sty, now promise for provision. It can yield a modest return. Processing at a butchery unlocks greater rewards. Alright, let's find out. Then we know if we need pigs in our life, and if we need to invest a bit. I was wondering if it would get us leather. And I don't know. Anyway, how are you guys doing? Welcome to the stream. The carcass. Oh god. Well, people will work on that. Meanwhile, we will check out our new boat. How many people do you think we can fit here? And who thought it was a nice idea to put pointy sticks in the place where we need to walk? Remaining oh, it's a one-time use boat? Oh, is this like a fast travel that you need at least 2 points? No, please tell me it's not like that. It is like that, isn't it? I thought we were going to do like manual steering and stuff. Oh no. Oh, the disappointment. So we can't really use this now, can we? Can we just go... No, no, I'm disappointed now. Thought this was it. I thought now we have something that will it will travel fast. I thought we could just go anywhere in the world. Crap. Alright. Disappointment. So that actually... I thought the game would open up a bit more. Maybe I was expecting too much then. So far, it's been surprising us a lot. So in the beginning... Oh, there are some bandits. Let's see if we can wrap those up. Let's see. We got people going. Ah, chopped too soon. Oh, they're in a bit of trouble. Don't worry, we'll hold them back. And now we run. And we say, George. There we go. Chopping away like preparing dinner. There we go. Oh, there's still one in trouble. Can we get in? Oh, we don't have a bow no longer. Oh, he or she is doing great. Didn't need our help at all. Alright, you guys go looting a bit. You did well. This is our infantry, our little army. I'm very proud of them. They're doing great. So at least that bit is working. Now we just need to recover from the immense disappointment, which is our boat, which is fixed on rails. That's essentially what happened. I thought we were building a boat and not a train, but apparently. Does it say in the codex? It would be nice. Does it say boats? You can use them to fast travel and nothing more. General. Buildings. Docks would be nice. What is the building called? River dock, right. It would be a TR. From river. It doesn't say. It doesn't say. This will only allow you to do fast traveling. So maybe I'm wrong. Am I wrong? Can we go there? Should I Google? Nowhere to dock. Right. So we... Does that mean we can also just build a fast travel sign next to the sea? No, I don't think so. Travel... Can we travel to the same point? I don't know. I think this is crap. That's what I think. Alright, so let's not use that. What can we do? We can go this way. I think we'll get murderized, because these people are quite strong. But maybe we can start here. Maybe we can start visiting our neighbors today. And see if we would be able... Oh, we got new bandits as well. Yeah, I think we'll do some bandit hunting. Let's first clear out this bit, this region. We'll just swipe through. That's not the word. We will sweep through and clear them, because we have some quests to deal with some bandits here as well. That will be the plan. Right. Ooh, there's a lot of bandit patrols. Yeah, we will go there. Who knows? Maybe we will make an outpost there and make docks so that we can do something with our docks. It looks like tomorrow we first get raided, so maybe we should deal with that first. Alright.
I feel it's going to be a good day.
So that's one thing that we wanted to do. And then there was more cool stuff that would unlock. So one of them wasn't really cool, but especially mainly useful. So we can replant trees. And the reason why that might be cool is because we can maybe grow like the hardwood ones, so that we don't have to travel all the way to the corners of the world to find this one remaining tree. So that would be an advantage. And then the second one is palisades, which unlocks a gate. That would be nice, because then we don't have to jump the fence anymore, and people can actually travel through this bit. So those are the things to look out for. Not as cool as boats, but yeah. Maybe there is a boat mod. Should I check? Is there a boat mod? Let me quickly check. I don't think we can, but so actually AI claims that it's not like fast travel, that you can just travel normally with the boat. Of course AI lies all the time. You interact with the boat, and then a destination list opens. Other docks or islands. Really? I don't think we got a list, right? Or maybe we should first discover a dock. That could be it. Well, let's check for the list, and otherwise we will move to Krasmir, which surely will have a dock, right? Maybe? Right, maybe. I don't see no list. No. So I think we first have to discover dock. Which... I think we will also go there to see if this is actually a dock. Not sure if we walked all the way to the north. Well, it looks like we did explore the map, right? Because it's not grayed out. We will investigate this, and I hope that soon we will have an answer. Anyway, we go to sleep. Skip the day, fight the raid, and do some adventuring. Well, in the background we can see nice plumes of smoke. Ingots being made. Polluting the world. This is... You witnessed the first world pollution. We're the only city that does this, apparently. I haven't seen another smelter in the world. Alright, let's wait 5 seconds. And then we can go to sleep. Oh, it's gonna be exciting. And all of a sudden, super tired. "124 days. And it's almost winter. Oh, we got bandits. Crap, crap, crap. Infantry! Archers! Follow us. Did you come by boat? One-handed skill up. We will cut you to pieces. This guy's confused. He's like, what is this floating thing on the water? What madness is this? That, sir, is called a boat. And until now, it's just a decoration. Nice. Well, we will have some breakfast. It's a very noisy start of the day. I don't think there is a lot of breakfast. We're not doing so well.
The village is looking better and better.
Yeah, no, we have a bit of a shortage on food. How is that possible? And we're running low on eggs. And grains. Alright. And I think we have to up the priority for threshing, maybe?
I could swear I heard a wolf howling last night.
Where's that done even? We had one of those things. Oh, it's this thing. It's a bit hidden. Right, so this is quite important all of a sudden.
Don't you think?
Target amount reached. I think we need a bit more than that. Maybe. I guess not that many. Let's do 50. So that's gonna be important. And then apparently we live off
The village
gruel.
is looking better and better.
So far, we're doing great work, don't you think?
So then I guess we increase the number of chickens that we can have. I guess male chickens are a little bit less important now.
Doing great work, don't you think?
We have only one that's adult.
I feel it's going to be a good day.
Right, we have to select our breeding chickens. This is the boring bit. Will help a little bit. So she's very fertile. Yeah, I think we stick with Fluffy. And all the other ones are infants. Right. We go back to management. We do a little bit less males because they're useless. Half of the world would agree with me. And then maybe we get some more eggs. Whoa. Is that Italian? I think so. And then all the other food apparently we're not making. So we have a lack of meat and meat and meat. So there you have it. Does that mean our hunter is a bit crap? Or maybe it's just that the priority is too low. Maybe that's the issue. Let's see. Let's go ask him what he's been doing. Or she. Right, so a shit ton of arrows, so that's not the issue. Hunting radius. Ah, it might be that we run out of animals. I haven't considered that. More, we want more. Kill everything. I guess we will expand our targets. That's what we'll do. Maybe that will help. I know that we were focusing on deer because they were creating some special form of pelts. It wasn't called pelts, hides. Those were the ones we needed. But meanwhile, we have more issues. Also, we have like super outdated technology. We still have these annoying kettles.
Glad it's my home.
So the next thing we can research is... Well, at some point we can research an inn, but that takes a while. We could research a town hall. We're not really up for it yet, looking at the requirements. But slowly. I think we first have to research this kind of crap, like the watering pot. New bows. We don't have an apprentice laborer, do we? No. And I guess we could look into new gear. But I'm interested in this one.
All thanks to you.
Palisades. Which will allow gates as well. It's very cheap, so we should definitely look at that. So let's see. I think that will be the next one. And then we don't know yet. Wish we could do a market so we can get rid of some crap. Probably should do the log sling. Would be probably smart. And I really want some kind of inn. That's quite advanced. Ah, that's another thing that I kind of forgot. Is if you create these kind of decorations, it's somewhere said in the helper. Like, this will give you renown. So we could use it to hire more people. If we want to. Alright. This is looking nice though, weapons reg. With only tools. Some fishing rods and torches. Will we wait for the raid or will we just go and already fight? I think we'll do that because the raid will anyway come all the way from here, so we have some time to go back so we can go. Yeah, let's do that. Everybody with me. Apart from broken bone person. Right, we have to find broken bone person. And we have a weaponless person as well. Ah, there we go. Easy.
I'm ready.
It's Niall. Niall.
Apologies, I was lost in thought.
Because if he dies, then he dies for good. That happened to us last time where 2 people died. Was a bit sad. Alright. You should be good, right? Slowly people are getting food. Weapons. More food. It's going very slow. We have to be patient. Where's this hungry lady? I think she's just waiting in line. We should maybe get some food as well. Oh, there is none. Raw mushrooms. Right, another reason to go out hunting. I hope Neil can do some cooking. Can we find this lady that's hungry? Probably she's stuck somewhere, no? Yeah, she is. Underneath the docks, apparently. Is that really a thing? She's hiding in there. Did the boat place on top of her head? Oh yeah, there she is. Nice. Great, you hang in there. Rescue will come someday. Meanwhile, we go on an adventure.
Follow me.
Is there still some food left? No. Alright, we go. We'll plunder some berries. Some people are doing hard work.
The village is looking better.
Good for them. And we still have 1 pig. I don't know why the other one died. I didn't know these bandit camps would return. But I guess it's okay, because they're level 1s, right? That deer is testing its luck, staying out of the radius of her hunter. Could you guys... Oh, now he's just messing around. Could you guys get some berries? So we have some emergency food. Oh, this one was killed by... someone. I guess the hunter, maybe? Alright, well, people are gathering berries. What the hell's going on? Oh, it's pigs. Is it? And wolves. The animal kingdom is angry. More? Another pig. That one is a bit slower. Alright, well, we will give you guys some something to carry. Apparently, meat is back on the menu. I had to say it, I'm sorry.
Stay together. Follow me! March onward!
Alright, you carry a pig as well, and we're on the move. First this one? Yeah. We'll work our way down.
Follow me! Nah, follow close!
Or not.
Stay together!
I guess we quickly take this one. To the north. Now you better don't die. Because we need everyone. Oh, let's not send them in. I forgot we could do that. We could remotely tell them to do that. To charge in. Just point at the map and go, get them. This is probably the worst angle to take them from, though. What the hell is that? Is that a rock? Oh yeah, it is. A boulder, I guess. Infantry. Archers. Let's check it out carefully.
Move, move, move.
There we go. Level 1s.
Yeah.
Alright, well this is a bit slow going. But they're closing in. We got this, we got this. You guys can go loot already. Haha, we caught it with our shield. Alright, that's it. We're still in time? Yeah, we have loads of time. This looks like something we can get, but it's not. Should probably get the flag.
Follow close, follow my lead.
Some more bandits coming. Yeah, I think we will go home briefly. Kind of disrupting our nice flow. Let's tell them to get some more food. Well, I guess it's not too bad because we do have all the animals, right? So we can ditch our first loot and we come back. For seconds.
Follow me. Onward.
See, this is why we need fast travel with companions. Maybe we should install that mod. That's a mod that allows you to use the fast travel points together with your companions. You wouldn't have guessed it, would you? So currently that's not possible. I guess that's the important bit to tell you. Can we eat this? Ooh, num num. They are following, right? Yeah. Let's see. Yeah, we'll just meet them on the road. Should be fine. Should make sure that we're not the only ones there, because we run a bit faster. Oh, this is a good point though. Arches on the hill. Bannerlord style. Infantry down here. And we set up camp. This guy will have the highest agility. It's like level 8 or something. Haha, spot on. There we go. They don't have strength level, no. Like, strength level 2 is when you can get crossbows. But I'm not a big fan of them, actually. So maybe we will switch back to using the upgraded bows that we can build now. The Jew bows. Might use the hardwood, so that might be a bit of a limitation. Bit to the right, what do you think? Ah, that looks crap. I think we just we're just in a way better position. It looks like it's almost random, no? At which way they will look at. It's not the way I'm pointing. And we cannot rotate. I guess this is close enough. All in a row. Let's get in line. Shield wall. This is a command I'm missing, actually. Wading in the rain. Can we see them? No. We can. They're not in a hurry. Sneaking around. Creepy crawly. Alright. Tempted to go and run. Gonna have to drop that flow. Here we are. Come and get us. Now they're moving. There we go. Form a line. Ooh, look at the damage. What are you trying to do? You're trying to outflank me? Oh, I got headshotted. Oh, we lost someone. When did you guys become good? Like this person, how are you alive still? Charge! How's my shield doing? Oh, it's almost broken. Strange that they still try to shoot at this range. Well, we got some loot. It worked out for the better. This guy's still carrying a pig. Should we loot as well? Let's not be lazy. Ah, look at all the food. People will be so happy. Apart from Oleg, who apparently was wounded.
Stay together. Follow me.
Alright, so now we will ask them kindly to clear their inventory, and we try to roll up some other bandit camps. We could also skip the day. Oh, I don't have my bow no longer. I was going to shoot it. But with what? Strange that we still carry arrows. But the thinking was, the reasoning... Yeah, let's actually get rid of it. But the reasoning was that we could have like one extra inventory spot.
So far, DrPaul
but
were doing great work, don't you think?
I think it looks a bit ugly. Alright, so we got bandage. Can get rid of some of those. We should keep some food, but not all the stuff that we... Oh. We ditched all the bandages. Wait a second. Since when did they update that? Yeah, something like that. Alright, tempted to go... Should we go? Yeah, we will go for one more. Alright, you guys go and get some food again. Whatever you need. Not sure what they're up to now.
I'm ready.
She's ready. And then we go for the next bandit camp. Let's try to get this one anyway. Either. I don't care. One of them. Meat stew. Let's get that. Would be nice. Oh, we lost 2 people. You can see the corpses on the map. Oh, that's right, because we had 7 infantry. We're reaching the point where we don't remember the names of our villages. Very kind.
Follow my lead. Follow my lead.
Alright, so we are cheating a little bit. But people will come. They will. So let's mark this on the map.
Move, move.
That's the wrong way to do it.
Stay together. Follow me now.
We already check it out, which will probably lead in our demise. We could get a 1 extra person again, though. He probably recovered. Let's see. A nail. That was it. Let's say he was treated and now he's all better. Ah, this is our horde. Yeah, so we want to clear these 2 bandit camps. And then tomorrow we'll sweep in like this. Clear some more, finish the quest. Will be fun. Maybe after this one we will go and get inspect the fisherman docks. Will be fun as well to see if we can actually fast travel there. Yeah, in this game, killing is good. Gives you a lot of food. Alright, so we should probably tell them to go like that way a bit more. So that we ensure that they don't go and and draw them in, essentially. Will they? Oh, I guess they will. Crap. Let's meet them just here.
Follow closely. Stay onward.
Yeah, let's meet them here. Before things go wrong.
Follow me. Follow me now.
They're not the most intelligent people. So you have the crafter. People making some other stuff, some shields. Oh yeah, our shield was broken. That's alright. That will be fun. Will be a surprise in a bit. 1 hit and it's gone. You watch me. I will forget within seconds. I think we won't wait for Nail. It's probably the last one. Yeah. We might not even wait for Aline. Although, it is tier 2, so it is quite strong actually. We might wait... What? We might wait for her.
Follow my lead. Follow me.
Alright, so this is the moment where we tell them what we're up against. I didn't even count. Were there like 8 people or more? We need some more food as well. More gruel? More gruel it is. Alright, we're up against more than 8 people. Ooh, there are a bunch of them.
Forward.
Ooh, we do it the smart way. Here we put archers on the ledge over here.
Move. Move.
And we withdraw a little bit this way.
Forward. March.
Yeah, I think that will be it. Advanced tactics.
Forward.
Now, the only thing that we then need is a volunteer. Someone who will draw in all of these people.
Move.
Oh, I really hope we can take these people. I'm a bit scared now. Yeah, we will definitely wait for Nail Cooper. Protect the flanks and whatnot. The worst thing would be if we rush in and then we die first. That's not uncommon. We will wait till evening. Are those apples? No. It's red flowers that are projected just in the right way. Crap, someone is hungry. Didn't you pack your sandwich? Can we find some berries for the hungry people? Of course not. The moment that we go and look for... Ah, maybe. And then we come back with bandits. Alright, let's see if we can get them some berries. Surely they will be happy with that. Can we pick them? Oh, I think one of them must be Nail and the other one a Nile, and the other one is an archer. Will be tricky to see though. Oh no, they have a marker on their head. Right, it's Joker, the Pantless. And then... Is he dead? Yes. Right. No need to wait for him then. Hey guys, I'm all alone here, and yeah, there we go. All alone. No, they're on charging. I forgot. Oh no, they missed their perfect positions. You crabheads. There goes our fantastic plan. This is always the problem, that they default back. Well, that they remember the last command that you gave them. It is, on one hand, it's very nice of the game, but on the other hand, I keep making the same mistake.
Hold the position. Hold formation.
Alright,
Follow me.
but it's only level 2, so I guess it's still alright. Maybe it would be better if you just loot the area. food. Capture the flag. Which one is it? Did I miss something? Not sure. They will know. Master looters. Right, let's quickly walk to the fisherman. And then we take the final bandit camp. We still have the same amount of people that we started with, so that's very nice. Can get some more berries. So that people won't go hungry.
Follow closely. Follow my lead.
Let's see if we can find this. You have to pay attention for wolves and I guess bandits. But we do have a lot of food. Curious if this will give like a pop-up, like you can now travel to Dock region. What? Oh, this is one of the fishermen. Right. We should be able to travel here, right? I sure hope that we will be able to travel here, otherwise I will uninstall the game. Rage quit. What the hell, is he dead? No. That's that seems to be the problem.
God. Oh, what do you
I
want?
joined a tournament.
Ah, I see. Fresh meat. This is the river.
Right, a river.
Fast waters, sharp rocks, and trout smarter than half the village. You want to prove yourself? Bring me a rain.
Alright, we will find that someday.
Follow me.
There is a bandit camp just across. But it's tier 3, so we will stay away from that for now. We will focus on getting this one. And this one. And then we go back home. Our shield didn't die yet, so that's a unexpected surprise. Guess that's not what I wanted to say. Unexpected surprise is a new low. So yeah, we will clear some bandit camps, get our people fighting, and after that we will experiment with the boat a little bit more and make some palisades. I think that will look cool in our village. Let's see, so this is Armworth or something. We could do a lot of questing over here, but currently I don't feel the excitement from quests. Don't really want to do them. Is this like a bandit camp right next to the village? Yes, it is. Right, so we don't have high grounds. Looks quite cool. But it's open field, so that's always nice.
Ready to lend a hand.
Look at this guy, he came prepared. Carrying more than 300 arrows.
Whatever you need, I'm here.
This one just carries a lot of books. Oh, also 300 arrows. Wow, I'm impressed. That's everyone already. Alright. Not sure how well they can shoot like this. Should we move them in a little bit closer? Yeah, nice. Nice line. Can you at least face the bandits? Yeah, close enough. Alright, I think we'll draw them in again. Let's see if everybody's on holding. They are. Missed me. Alright, shoot wall. we'll chop you to pieces. Or the other way around. Don't face you back to the archers. I think we can just charge in. In fact, you can already start looting. I think we're done here. Or not. Another injured person. Let's go and loot. So let's see, we lost one person. Yeah, it's not as easy as we want it to be.
Follow me! Now! Follow me! Now!
So we won't do this one, because they're even stronger. We will go to the weak bandit camp. Quickly check this out though. Pagan shrine. And we, I think we already did this one then. Yeah, box is open. Maybe we need to wait a little bit for these Vikings to pass. Tier 3 bandits are a bit scary. Well, it depends on the type of tier 3. I've seen ones that are wearing chainmail and the ones that are just bare-chested. I'm not sure. Yeah, I do think it makes a difference actually, because I shot at least 50 arrows. Maybe 30. Maybe 30 arrows in the full chainmail wearing one before it dropped. So it seems to be quite a bit stronger. Can we read this book? No, not yet. It will advance us to... What is it, level 4 then? No, level 3. Right. Reading it wrong. Forgot at which level we can read the next level of books, because we have a bunch of them. We want to go two-handed, because it looks cool. But we are approaching from the wrong angle, I think. So we should go and meet them in this clearing. That will be the smart way. And there's a lot of forest. Ah, there we go.
Forward! Forward, march!
Alright, everybody ready?
Hold steady. Stand
Hold
firm.
steady, please. There's like a lot of archers now. Let's just get everybody to charge. We will get you. There we go, with our meat cleaver. And we go looting a bit.
Follow my lead!
I think that's nice. We have a bunch of loot. I think we can be proud. People, their inventory are getting full there. That's a good sign. Yeah, I guess we can go back home now. Right, so our people can fight. That's a good sign. I hope they enjoy all the murder and pillaging. So we go sleep a little bit and tomorrow we repeat. Like a true Viking colony. I think we'll cheat actually. We'll use the fast travel to go back home quickly. And just sleep, and then the next day magically everybody will be there. I hope that's how it works though. Alright, so I didn't really pay attention if meanwhile we unlocked this new plantation. It wasn't really called like that, but I think it's exactly what it is. For planting forests. I'm curious if you sleep the night if everybody will be instantly better. That would be quite nice. Reclamation party coming. We don't need that. For what? For patch though. Crap. I guess we can't go to sleep then. No, we don't want that. Yeah, I have some issues with the game. Now they come from the fortress even. I'm tempted to just go to sleep, but I don't know exactly what that will do. Look at how slow they're moving. You don't want to wait for that, right? Let's check and see if we can use the boat. That's what I need to know. Does this now work? Can we fast travel to these fishing docks? No, it doesn't really seem like we can. What does T do? Ah, it's fast travel to the codex. Shortcut, that's what we call it. No, we have to wait for them. Well, it's getting morning anyway, so it doesn't really matter anymore now, does it? Let's see if we can recruit some more people. I guess we can just tell them to do this. Should clear their inventory, and we can go to the next adventure. Are you the guy with the broken bones?
I will leave soon. I'm too hungry to fight.
Doesn't say here. I think he is. Yeah, he is. Always. In fact, he might be one of the people that has the trait to die quickly. No, he doesn't. 4 minutes before his leg magically cures. I think that's alright. Well, it's okay. I think we can do with 6 infantry as well. Should be fine. Especially with people that wear pajamas. Talking to you, Elisa. You look like a true Viking though, with the blonde hairs and the crab helmet. It is quite cool. We need a shield. That's the thing that we need. Took us a while. Ah, we need to clear our inventory as well. Let's see. Let's ditch all of this crap. Was worthwhile. The berries I don't think we need. We need some mushrooms. Some spare food even. And we can take a new shield. That's a luxury that we can afford. There we go. This will be a screenshot. Wait, We want a close-up of her face. Because she looks Viking. That's it. Alright. So where are we at? Very slowly they're moving. They are quite strong, so we have to take them seriously. Although they move like snails.
Follow closely.
Murderous snails.
Stay together.
What the hell are you doing?
Follow closely. Stay
You're not
together.
part of our army, are you? No. Good. Like low health, broken bones. So everybody should have food, no? Gem even, you are a luxury person. Let's go and raid this bush. One for all. Kind of deforested the area. Talking about deforesting, can we make it? Some angry car outside of my house. No, we didn't. Requires an apprentice farmer. Ah, I guess we were hiring in the army all the time. That's why. Well, to be honest, who is this person? Oleg. Let's send him home for now. See if he will do some research.
Follow me. Onward.
What's that? Something being smashed to pieces? A bunch of bandits or something?
Move. Move. Move.
Put them on hold formation.
Forward. Move. Move. Move.
There we go. I thought they might. Did you just charge, please?
Release fury.
Let's get out of here. Alright. Nobody died. That's good. Almost died. A lot of loot. They were quite strong. You can see that by the kind of loot we're getting.
Stand firm.
Stand their ground again. Very important. The speed at which they go. Impressive. We still have to wait how long? 20 minutes before we can read something. That's quite a long time. Are those more bandits? Looks like a trader. Running from something. It's a bad sign.
Forward. Move.
Alright, so there are a bunch of bandits. And someone is getting hungry again. Yeah, I wish there was a button that they exchange food. Give to the hungry or something. Distribute yourselves. Feed your neighbor. I don't care what it's called. It would be a smart system. Now we have a bunch of meat with this. Can we eat some? Yes, we can. Let's see, we'll give you some as well. Today, you get meat. So no more complaining. Are those bandits? No, those are the traders. Ah, come on. So, last few times we defended this bit. I think it's quite good because of the archer angle over here. It's not perfect, but I think it will work.
Move, move! Move, move!
Now we can try to go and get them. Will that be smart? Probably not, but we are impatient. Should just make a palisade over here. Be done with it. We don't travel here anyway. So nobody needs to. That's good enough. Alright, let's see if we can get them. Slow moving people. So if we put our shield on our back, that might actually be good, right? Because if we run away, arrows might bounce off. Even our head is protected. It's nice. It's the perfect runaway gear. Can we find them? I think it's the other way around. They will find us. Is that our party? Brigands. They're quite strong actually, so not to be trifled with either. Here we are. Yep. Oh, that's where the shield comes in. Now it turns out that they're faster than I am. Then we are in trouble. Are they moving faster? I think they are. Yeah, there they come. Archers ready. Shields up. Get out of my way. We're gonna cower behind them. Unleash fury. Not a single arrow hit. So much for our archers. We're not doing well with the hitting bit as well. Oh, they would. Well, I guess these are 5, right? Let's go and see if we can get this one cleared up. It's all a misunderstanding. Look at how much damage this guy does. It's impressive. Shoots up. That's not how you raise your shield, lady. Jump, jump. Wait, there's a quick step. We go for the knees. Ah, there we go. You can see how strong they are because people still died, even though we clearly had the advantage. Sorry, I think you were supposed to loot this as well, no? Let's move to position. Wait, loot area. Comes a trader. Now a trader comes. Oh, even... Oh, I thought we lost a person, but that's not true. Alright. So that worked out. Brilliantly, if I may say so.
Follow my lead!
So for this quest, I don't really know what tier they are. Will we risk it with our current army? Or will we ask the help of some people that are recovered meanwhile? Like Neil. He's always the first one to drop. And Oleg, for some reason he's not doing research because we never told him that this is his first priority. Might be the reason. Let's leave Oleg at home. He has some stuff to do. We will take care of this wolf, because this will probably kill our support. Oh. Guess that's the way to do it. Arrows. I guess we walk this way. So let's aim for this one. It's a nice bandit camp to take. And these people should be able to follow us and don't go straight through the wheat fields, which is a horrible place. A lot of strong bandits. I don't know if you can take that actually. That would be interesting to find out. Oops, wrong turn.
Forward! Hold the position! Hold steady!
Probably need some to support a little bit. Shot. Alright. So luckily these bandits are a bit easier to kill. Two-handed skills. Oh, we got a lot of books. That's how we like it. Bandits.
Staying alive! Move! Move!
Oh, they're very strong. This will be our death, probably. We have to try a bit harder with these. We will distract them. Look at the armor they're wearing. Oh, this will be our death. Yep. I don't think we can take those. Ooh, but somebody got a good crossbow hit in though. Did we take them without a single death? Really? I'm impressed. Did even Nail survive? He did. Wow, I'm impressed with our army. They clearly had better gear. Fancy pointy. Oh, what's this?
Follow me! Follow my lead!
More bandits. Why are people running off? Not sure what was happening. Didn't really trust it. Maybe it's just innocent looting, but
Follow me!
it was a bit tricky.
March onward! Follow me!
Alright, let's get some more food. We lost our shield again. Not sure why I ate a berry. That's the worst thing I could have eaten. Should probably recover a bit of health, but we're impatient. It might be alright. I think people are healing rather quickly. Let's see what's on top of this hill. Do we want to know? Oh god. Spook deer. It is a very pretty base location. That's what it is. It's a nice open field with a lookout tower. We can see it clearly now. You just have to take care of that big bandit camp, but that's alright.
Follow my lead! Stay together!
Alright, where is the point of entry? I think traveling through the forest is not the wisest thing to do. But well, it's a level 1 bandit camp, we should be able to handle that. Even without tactics. Leave tactics at the door. Welcome, by the way, on Friday's stream. The beginning of your weekend. May your weekend be great. archers over here. Infantry not charging.
Now!
Infantry with me. I don't see any arrows flying. Too quick on the draw. You're allowed to charge. You don't have to stand and watch. Oh my god, what are they doing? You're the slaughtering our archers. Don't charge. I was panicking there. No tactics was... they were celebrating their holiday as well or something. 0 tactics. Nice, we did finish the new building. Oh, like the farmer did at least. Alright, someone's getting hungry, which you imagine is impossible with all the food we've been looting. But clearly, I think she's the slowest one actually, so she's always late to the party.
Before I can fight.
Alright,
Follow closely! Stay together!
that's it. So now we have to do this quest objective where we kill some bandits. Now we have no clue what tier they are. These patrols. So it might be smart not to rush in. So we put archers on this hill, infantry there, set them on holding. Very important. Someone is hungry again.
My strength fails me.
Oh, my strength fails me. Oh god. Quick, quick, quick. We have to be quick with the food. Or our strength fails her. Oh, they're tier 1. Right. It's not really an issue. There's like 3 of them. Unleash Fury. With your rugged axe. Kneecap you. Alright. So this is not a difficult area then, is it?
Follow me! Follow my lead!
I thought there would be like a difficult area. Available quest. Do we want that? I don't think we need quests. What are you guys? Are you guys bad news? Or traitors? It looked like bad news. Has nothing to say. Ah. For a moment I read has nothing to eat. I was like, oh sure, you can have food. Not that we have a lot of food actually. So I'm lying. Let's see, next patrol please.
Follow me! Follow me!
While we discover a newly undiscovered land. Let's see what this looks like. Probably it's a new biome. So we are proper exploring now. So far it looks like a flat area. But what's that in the distance? It looks like a smelly swamp. Is it a smelly swamp? I think it is.
Follow my lead! Onward!
Oh god. Smelly swamp area. This is Crookback Bog. What the hell? I was going to say this might be a nice base location, but clearly this is not. Oh no, with a creepy path. Oh no. Cinematic mode activated. This is where we ponder our thoughts. Years ago, when I was still a young man, I remember something. It does look beautiful, in its own little ugly way. And I wish that these icons would disappear in cinematic mode. It ruins every picture that I make. Anyway, we will go, and I think we'll go and charge those bandits. We have how many people? 12, 14. Should be good. May your axe and sword be righteous or something? I don't know. Can someone say something wise? Anybody good with movie quotes? Oh god, I think we jumped the gun a bit. Team to the rescue. You go face the archers this way. That's how we like it. Noob. Yeah, we charged in a bit too soon.
I'm too hungry to fight.
If you're too hungry to fight, then find something to eat. Look at all the crap that's on the ground here. He still didn't find any food, did he? Moron. No, there is not a lot of food actually.
Ready.
Ah, but some people are hoarding it like it's
Sorry.
like winter is
Too
coming.
hungry to battle.
Which is true actually, winter is coming.
Follow my lead.
In 3 days or something.
Follow me.
Are those bandits as well? I think they are.
Forward march. Move, move.
Or is it a trader? Nope, bandits. These lands are crawling with bandits. Look at my my screen tearing. Whatever I did with the settings, can never get rid of that. The screen bleed actually it's called. Serpentine. Riverbend Tread. Ah, that was actually the end of the quest. Very nice. Our inventory is full. Why is our inventory always full? It might have something to do with the broken shield we are carrying. And the wolf. Forgot about that. Did 20 minutes already pass? Nope. Almost. Alright. What's next? Apparently we have more bandits coming this way. Yeah, somebody should probably take this. The hungry person, for instance. Ah, that worked.
Follow closely. Stay together.
So what did you still drop? Bunch of sturdy arrows. That's a bit of a waste, no? Especially if I'm carrying crap arrows.
Follow me. Follow me.
Right, let's see. We will... what will we do?
Follow my lead. Follow closely.
Yes, we will wrap up these bandits.
Together. Hold steady.
Let's go charging in. Why not? They're a bit stronger though. But we have advanced tactics. It's called circling. I thought there was a third one. I now lost him. Yeah, this is becoming Bannerlords. I like it. But then first person oh wait. People coming. That was a nice crossbow shot. I saw that one. High damage. And the sound. Alright. Next bandit camp? Sure. Let's make this place a bit safer.
Follow closely. Follow my lead. Hold steady. Hold formation.
Hold formation. Do you think we will train our people this way? Not sure how fast that will go. I want to see the level ups. It would be nice if you see like a menu at the end Like if you disband your army, you get like a bit of a report. This is how many people died. This is how many people upgraded their strength. It all sounds nice, you know? And then you think, oh, I should be a game developer, it would be great. And then you realize how much work every of those little implementations are. And you go like, yeah, let's start with the basics. Walk and have a functional camera. That's how I imagine it will go. Oh, did we mess up again? We kind of did. Rushed in like an idiot again. It's a trademark. Although I must admit, I don't think this is the bandit camp itself. This is just some random patrol again. Then again, I guess that's the whole purpose of a patrol, that you can see people coming early on. Archers on the hill. Infantry somewhere downhill. Nobody charges. But now they do. And get them. Trying to chop this guy down. I like it. Can you also loot the area? I don't think we have much space left, but let's see. Yeah, we don't have any space left, but they might do. Tempted to drop the shield actually. Or maybe the wolf. Let's do that. I think we can get a wolf elsewhere. Yep, someone is taking the meat. They take their job pretty serious. Claimed it. Alright, I think it's time to go home.
Waiting for orders.
Did they drop? Ooh, we do want the hides. Those are very precious. Let's see, we can go without some of these bandages. We do need some food. Food supplies are running low, really. I think that if not Mildred ruling with an iron fist, this group would desert at this point. Sometimes I fear him more than I fear Lord's man that hunts us in the Highlands. But he has to be this way if we want to survive. Let me guess, it's for the greater good. Let's get rid of some straps, whatever they're called. More bandages. Take some food. Alright, I think this is it. Of course, I don't know what they are carrying. They're carrying a lot of crap. One arrow. Well, I think you can do without that one arrow. Anybody else with stupid decisions? Yeah, like that. Not using his arrows. I think that's also obvious. Not gonna micromanage everyone, but it would be nice if we can get a bit more loot. No, I think this is it. Can we select something? Right. So they got a bit more loot. That's how we like it. And then we go home. Not sure how. I think we will use the quick travel. And they can find their own way. Because now it's dark and misery starts. Oh, there's lightning. Lightning is pretty. Let's go to cinematic mode. With a weird waypoint on the map. It is pretty, the way... What is that? Wolf? Bandits? I don't know. We keep running. Just keep swimming. I was going to say, it is pretty how the lightning comes through the trees. Is it like Unreal? number 4 or something. Someone can think of a creative name for this. I guess it's not ray tracing, but it could be. Alright, let's get our hut back. Is this, oh, this is not much though, this is the little farm. I was tempted for a second to go and buy some pigs, but first of all, we don't know why they died. Secondly, oh, people killed those few bandits. Secondly, we cannot sprint with pigs, so we have to slowly walk home, and I don't have the patience for that right now. Is that our spoiled food? Oh no. Should have eaten more. Because food travels lighter in the stomach. Alright, fast traveling. And then we go home. Some people feel disgruntled. Can we, Oh, they're fighting a wolf. And as long as they're... Ah, we can now use the quick travel. Yeah, so I'm curious what will happen if we do this. It's not really smart because they're carrying a lot of loot. But I'm kind of hoping that they won't all die at this spot. So let's disband our army and hope that people won't die, maybe? Especially if we quickly reach our home and skip the day. Worst case scenario, we lose a bunch of loot, which would be sad, but that's not really why we did the killing. It was just for sport. Let's see, nobody died yet. Did it work? I think it did. Yay. We did something smart. We just closed our eyes and imagined it was a new day. And it is. So now we want to investigate palisades. Go and research that. We found a bunch of ropes, so this might actually be a smart thing to do now.
Did you see that sunset last night?
Let's just ditch everything.
Beautiful, wasn't it?
And then we sort it out later.
I feel it's going to be a good day.
Let's see, we can eat some of this food that we just ditched in. Sure.
Glad it's
This is our army, returning all the loot that they got. Nice. Alright, we will build our new cool thing. Plantation. And unfortunately we won't make anything fancy like cocoa trees or something, or coffee. Oh, that's what we should do. We should make the first laundry place. Wait, what? This is a real thing. Huh. Laundry? Medieval times? It wasn't invented back then. Oh. No, we're looking at the wrong thing. We want farming, I think. And then forester. Another object is blocking. What object would that be? This is a nice place for it now. Maybe a bit further even. Sure. then we manage and see what this actually does, because we didn't read the description. Yeah, that's what I thought. Hardwood log. Very important. This is gonna be fun. And then when it's finished, I think we'll make some road to it as well. Make like a little gate here. Or at this point, which might make more sense, over here. Yeah, that makes much more sense. Then we have the Easter Gate. Eastern, I guess it's called. How are you doing, little ham? Waiting for a mate. I think you have to wait a bit longer, because you're alone. Still strange that the other pig died. This looks rotten. Is that alright? I think it is alright. Yeah. And this looks like a whole different plant. Haha. This looks like a proper plantation.
So far, we're doing
Alright,
great.
let's see. What do we want to do?
Forgive me.
I'm curious to see if we can travel to Crashmere. And if they have docks. There's a bunch of loot still. Robert Hutt's remains. Sounds a bit cruel. Yeah, I think we will do that. I think we will travel to Crashmere. Let's see, we got food, we got bandage. What else do we want? A shield maybe, but it's optional. Now there is something which we never used, and that's this bridge. So let's go on an adventure, which will probably be our death.
So far we're doing great work.
If not,
don't you think?
then we will make signpost. That was called. What are the things called? Oh, they're not on the farming, are they? Sign, travel sign. So it's 5 wood, 2 logs and 2 rocks. So let's take those. Bunch of wood, rocks and logs.
What do you think those dots in the
Don't
sky
think they're in this bit.
Did you see that sunset last night?
Nope,
It was
they shouldn't be.
beautiful, wasn't it?
150 bandages. If only we had a market stall. Then we could just automatically sell all of that. In theory, we could use the caravan station for that as well, but unfortunately, it's a bit broken. Alright, 10 of those. Should be enough. Then 4 rocks.
Glad it's my home.
Do we have those? Yes. And then some logs, which hopefully we can still carry. Yeah, that's it. That's all we can carry. Let's see if this works. You can place your bets. Will we die or will we survive? I do love those round shields, they are nice.
So far, we're doing great work, don't you think?
This is not too difficult to construct. I'm happy with that. So it's not like every next building requires hardwood and iron nails and stuff. It's not unevenly distributed. Massive grind, essentially, is what I mean. This is a tin mine. Getting us all the rocks that we ever want. And some tin as well. And bolts, for some reason. Let's get out of here. Let's see if that bridge is something we can travel across. So this is another place where we've never been to. Oh, it looks nice. You can see the outline, it looks Roman. I don't think you can make a Roman army in this now. With the gear and their appearance. The Viking, obviously, yes. And some general knight-like look. That's also possible. But like the nice square Roman shields, I don't think they're in here. And then you would say, that makes sense because it's out of place. But we don't really know where this is. It feels a bit like maybe England or something. Although the cliffs are a bit steep, maybe. Scotland? No, I don't know. I've never been there actually. Don't know what it looks like. I'm talking crap. That looks cool though, the vast openness of the sea. This is what I was hoping for today, that we can use our boat and travel across the open sea. Oh, wait. I think we made a bit of an error. Thinking that this was a free country, but it's not. Yeah, because this is bandit domain. I guess this is the first encampment that we have to take. Alright, I think we can safely pass. But wrong. This is where we want to build a castle now. Because whoever owns the bridge owns the south or the north. Look at that view. And the armor of those bandits. Full metal, chainmail. We're jealous. Is that like the big outpost? Yeah, Brigand's headquarters. I imagine that's quite difficult to take. Don't know. This is also bandits. Yes, bandits everywhere. We were going this way, right? We'll just follow the shoreline. It's gonna be fine. Barely missed us. More bandits? Sure. Seems like a nice place for it. I think something's stuck in our shoulder blade. And our elbow. These are not high tier bandits though. Or just low level scum. Oh, look at this view. So that's the place where we want to travel to actually. What's that? I thought I heard like another arrow. So I think this might be a nice spot to already make our first outpost. Not really that we will use it, but I think in case we die, we would be very happy to have something in between. And then we just have to chop 2 logs, and then we can make the next one. Ooh, what's that? Is that actually a docking site? Do we now find it? If that's the case, then I'm super happy. If this allows us to fast travel. Then we might not need a second signpost. That we're anyway making. Are we in the wrong spot? No, it just took a while. You can do it. There we go. So 2 logs. And let's go explore the dockyard. If we can travel here, that would be epic. I do also like this beach. What's that? Wolves on the beach. Why not? Now this has a bit of a different look now, this village. What's that? Ooh, they're mean looking beasts. They're like, they have a different color now. It's not grey wolves. These are black wolves. Missing, of course. Can we carry you? Apparently. The next one we'll take in pieces. Alright, so this is not a fast travel point then, is it? But what if we... No, we cannot place that here. So that's probably not how this works. No. Must be built near a road. Yeah, so that's definitely not how it works. So I guess in theory we could build like a dockyard here or something. It looks a bit redundant. Let's go and explore the city. They might have one. We're almost there. We might get there before nightfall. Let's get some barely spoiled vegetables. What the hell? These brigands. I'm scared of people with crossbows. Let's put away our weapons. Looks like a high tier bandit camp. Well, decently tiered. It's not high tiered actually. They don't have the metal helmets and the chainmail. But it's enough to scare us. Look at that castle. Ooh. Who lives in that castle? Is that like some brigand again? Or is that the town of Kashmir? Which is not what it was called, but that's what we make of it now. The town of Kashmir. Oh, we have to walk a bit more now. Let's see, can we spot it? It's right around there. It's the town of bandits. Really? And then all these people, they live in some kind of crap village. Let's see. I was hoping to see some village with stone houses, but nope. At least not yet. Are those bandits as well? Yeah, they're swarming. Have to watch out for these ones. We don't know how hard their bows hit. Pretty hard. Oh god, I think we might die. Health potion. Ooh. Sliver of health. Are we going the right way? Yeah, I think we are. Ooh. I'm not sure what that sound was, but it sounded bad. Look how far they can shoot. What the hell? These are like the highest tier bandits we have seen yet. Must be the Jew bows. Ah, it is actually. It's level 4. Wow, they're properly scary. But we made it with our magical elixir. So we just have to pass this one bandit camp, right? We might just go straight here. Just avoid that big castle looking thing. Maybe take a bandage. So This is not the camp now, is it? There's 2 camps. Must suck to be a merchant at that town. I smell business opportunity. They're probably just living off fish. Can hear some seagulls. Oh, look at this spot though. Oh, this is where you want to build your base. You got Mount Etna there, or Fuji. Got a bit of a beach going. Friendly neighbors. No resources in the area, apart from mud. So you can build homes out of mud. This is the place to be. I think this is in my... honestly, I think it's very pretty. It could be in my top picks of base locations. Not for smart reasons, but for other reasons. Is it like one of those little pagan shrines? Oh god, what's this? Oof. Pagan shrine. May the seas be calm, our nets strong and catch abundant. Wise words. Let me guess, this merchant sells nothing of value.
Good day, my friend.
Yeah, you go to a different region, you hope that you can buy something different and it's the same crap. Impressive. That's one of the things that they didn't really think out well, in my opinion. Alright, let's see what this village is all about. If people put some effort in this, or if it's the same crap. Is that a bandit? No, just mysterious figure guarding caravan.
Another day, another patrol. Hello, traveler.
This is a very nice patrol. Must pay well. Ah, they have a palisade. That makes a lot of sense. Crash me here. Ooh, fortification. I like it. And I think this is the next tier building. Alright, so they actually have something of a developed little town. With a piece of paper. Crashmere was established just 5 years ago and has no history, but we wish them all the best in their future endeavors. Kind regards, mysterious figure.
Spare a coin for an old soul.
No. No, we won't. Quite cool. All of a sudden we get these kind of structures. That's new. Some proper...
Come closer.
What's it called? Stonemason? Stonemason?
Greetings.
Is there anything that we can help you with?
We have a plan to improve our weekly fishing haul, but we need more hard planks and nails. Could you help us?
Not right now. Let's see. Some nice ruins over here.
Beware the
This guy sells salt. Right? Ooh, he actually sells something new. A cloudberry. That's something we don't know yet. Alright, so there is something to be discovered after all.
I wish I could close my eyes and wake up at a better time.
Ah, this looks very witchery. This beach and drying racks, and now we'll see if we were right all along. If we can actually fast travel here from our town. And I think the answer is no. But we do have waves for the first time. Oops. Learning and thinking about all the mistakes that we made in the past. Pondering. It is pretty here. Do you think we can make a signpost on that little outskirt? No, because it has to be built on a road. But what is this place? Is there a person living here? Oh, of course there is. We have a quest. What's it gonna be? I lost my spoon in the sea or something? Can you retrieve it?
Good day.
Wanna make some gold?
I have a business
I don't like where this is going. Everything about you screams untrustworthy, so I will have to decline.
I thought you might say that. Skepticism can be healthy, but it can also...
Oh, she's not gonna tell what's it about. Alright.
Did you change your
I'm
mind?
listening.
The rich fools in Osterforda overpay for them as a result. So if you can find me a bunch of cranberries, I can pay you well.
I didn't get the first part because I clicked too fast, I think. If this turns out to be a wild goose chase, you owe me more than gold.
Don't worry. I pay my...
Why is she carrying a sword if she's just interested in berries? I don't trust her. I guess this is not the place to get those berries. Would have been too easy, perhaps. Is it? No. Can we build here? Outside of playable, accessible area. Can't place. Not that we will build it, but I think we actually might. Can't place through the landscape. It's neat picky, this one. Alright, well, it's okay. We weren't going to do it anyway. Just curious. Alright, so there isn't really a lot we can do here. It's a bit of a bummer. A lot of people and brigands, apparently. And that's it. So it does feel a bit empty, I must say. Brigand's prison. So yeah, I feel like we've reached a point in the game where we did most of the things that we could do in the interesting phase of the game. And now we kind of reached a point where it plateaus. Where it takes a whole lot of effort to reach the last few... What's it called? Last few, the next unlocks. So yeah, I think we will step away from this game for a bit. Maybe in the future we will continue. But I think I played as far as I want to. It has been a lot of fun. But it will take so much more time to just achieve that little bit extra. I think it's a nice game. And I played it for... Oh, let me check actually. Should be able to see in my Steam library. For 90 hours. So I think for the money that I paid for it, that's well worth it. It's like 20 euros, 15, something like that. So I think that's well worth it. But it doesn't really feel like a finished product. I think they have to rebalance the later stage of the game. So the first bit is nice, then there's a bit of grinding, but that's acceptable. And then at the end of your tier 2 buildings, I think that's where the grind becomes a bit too much. So you have the next tier of buildings and you can continue, but I'm not really compelled to do so. Actually, the thing that I'm most compelled to do is to just leave this game running on the background. because people will continue and go and make stuff, collect resources. And I feel like if I reach that point of the game where yeah, you feel like just leaning back and waiting it out, I guess that's kind of an indicator that the fun part of it is gone. It's still relaxing and enjoyable, but it's not really exciting anymore. So yeah, that concludes it, I think. So thank you very much for joining.
Last night?
I hope you enjoyed. I hope you got like a bit of an impression of this game. And let me know what you think. If you played this game or just from watching, that's also perfectly fine. And I hope I'll see you around for the next adventure. Thank you once more, and bye bye. Ooh, let's quickly check if I'm right, if we can fast travel to this location. Before I forget, the last loose end. Is it true? Oh. Yeah, I wouldn't know how to do that. So yeah, it is true. Alright. Bye bye.